Hello fans, and welcome to the Kevin Piland Show. Now, some of you may be questioning, well, what are we going to do with that Circuit City building? Well, for those of you who haven't heard yet, they're going to be a gym. But the question is, would Circuit City be the name of the gym, or would they have to change the name? That we have no idea on yet. Now, I didn't think I'd have as many fans as I did. But I found out most of my fans prefer to follow me on Twitter as they do Facebook. And yes, I have a Facebook page called The Kevin Piland Show. Hit the like button if you want to see more episodes. And you'll also see some news clips on top of that as well. Now I am live here at one of my favorite Subway locations of all time at Buffalo Gap. The closest store to my newest location that I've done the Kevin Piland Show at in all history. But now a new dilemma begins. Why didn't they think about this a long time ago? And do we need another Anytime Fitness in the same area? I'll let you know about that on tomorrow's episode. Now, I don't know what else to say. It's just one of those days. If you've heard about my show after eating out at Buffalo Gap, hit the like button on my Facebook page. Believe me, you'll wonder why you didn't later. And something else I want to mention to you today. What was it? Oh yeah. There was a rumor that one guy got caught. Yeah, I can't even talk today, can I? Some days I just forget what I'm going to say. There was a rumor going around that one guy got caught stealing, get this, $50,000 worth of jewelry out in Lexington. But when I looked on the Facebook pages of WKYT, I haven't seen anything like that. Which begs me to wonder, what is going on down there? We'll be right back. And we're back on the Kevin Piland Show. Now, as you saw earlier, I was live at the Subway of Buffalo Gap. Earlier this morning, I was doing a shoot. Now, you'll see the if you've seen the picture of the Circuit City logo in that area, you know which Circuit City I was talking about. The one right next door to Buffalo Wild Wings. Anyway, they're about to become a gym. But the question is, what kind of gym are they going to be? You'll hear more about that on Monday's episode. Now, I'm at least humbled that I'm back on the show today. And for those of you who may not be aware of this or just haven't yet heard, you know, you may not have noticed, but you may not have seen any news clips. That's because I'm concerned that the way I shoot the video may not be the right way. You know? That was my main concern at that point. So I decided it would be better if I just went without. At least for now. Or at least figured out a different way of doing it. You know, try to block out what needs to be blocked out if I can figure out what kind of software I need. You know? That's pretty much all it takes. Now, now that's today's story was a little bit different than what I've heard before. One boy was formerly charged with impersonating a health official, but he got busted a second time for, get this, impersonating a police officer. He should be ashamed of himself. But why he did it is beyond me. Beyond his grandfather, I should say. So I don't think his family should have ever had to see that. You know, it just wasn't meant for that to happen. But, you know, that's just how it is. And this morning before I did the Kevin Piland show, I saw a video about a restaurant called Yummy. But apparently, nothing was yummy about it. It had a 52 demerit, D grade, and they've been shut down ever since. The owner was not available for comment. And this was according to KTNV out in Las Vegas, an ABC station down there. They were talking about how the restaurant came about, but they say that they don't know exactly when they're going to be able to open again. But anyway, that's going to be the end of it for me. You're listening to the Kevin Piland Show.